So hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Geek official YouTube channel guys. Hope you guys are doing well. In this video update we will be definitely talking about BTC. So if you guys are new in this channel guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure to hit that notification bell icon. If you guys are not in my Discord, the link of my Discord is in the description. Get into my Discord right now. So guys, before wasting any time, let's get going. At the time of recording this video, BTC is trying to break out and the BTC is trying to push the price to the upside, and it's trading around almost 69k. So in the immediate short term, and the Ethereum is also breaking out around what you say, like $2,700, whatever. Right now in the immediate short term, we are forming this wedge which I have shared in my last update in the premium Discord. And personally, if you think right here, usually after this wedge we breaks to the downside, but the point right now we want to make is we should see some sort of a weakness. And usually if we look after the price, we are not seeing any weakness. And if you followed the volume right now, first of all, it was weakened, so the volume was even sideways. Volume is still sideways, not this much. And overall, if you focus overall, we saw a big spikes right here. So this overall, if you focus, if I tell you, we definitely had that sort of a good momentum in the market, and the price was definitely, this pump was definitely backed by the volume, right? And in the immediate short term, if you focus overall, we don't see any big volume. So there is still a thing, the things are bullish, but we will definitely look after this on the higher time frames as well. Let me remove every single thing, and we will definitely focus on it on the daily time frame. And let me remove this what you say, this candle as well. If you focus overall right here on the daily time frame guys, few of the most important levels to look after right here is two levels. First of all, we are here. So one level is exactly right here from which we are breaking to the upside, which is bullish. The other level is basically right here. Come on guys. So the other level is basically right here. So if you see this, it is a very clean range, and every single time we are hitting this level we got a rejection. But right now if you focus overall, first of all, I was basically counting this level. So if you overall look after this, we had this beautiful breakout out of it, because each of the time we were hitting this level, we had this breakdown, and then this breakdown, and then this breakdown. But this time we broke to the upside, so we have to respect this pump as well. And usually this pump is also backed by volume as well. Now personally on the daily time frame it is looking very well, but the last resistance we had is exactly right here, so we have to look after that as well. So this is the resistance. So basically this is the resistance right here from which we already had one rejection. And overall right now the price is trying to the upside. And as I've mentioned this thing guys, that we had this very important Fibonacci retracement level. So this Fibonacci retracement level has to be very accurate guys, very accurate. And we are just exactly at 7.8 Fibonacci retracement level, which is exactly at 68.6k. So overall we had a big rejection exactly right here as well. And this is a daily order block, and which we definitely had flipped here, already had flipped, right? So this daily order block has already been flipped right now, and the price is definitely looking bullish. And it is October and every single thing is lining up together. I have told you 1,000 times that personally I am bullish. I was never bearish, right? I told you guys I'm not bearish. So personally, in my opinion, few of the important structures that we must look after is this order block that we have left behind around 63k. So this is a strong order block which we have left behind, and this is what I will mark it like this. And usually these sort of an order blocks usually gets filled out right? So if you focus overall right here, this was also an order block which was left behind. This was an order block, and this order block was left behind and the price went up. Personally, I guess it's almost the same situation, and then the price went back into this order block and then we went up again. So whatever you can say, I can definitely show you many times that this was also an order block. This was an order block from which we order block, or you can say demand or whatever, but we got back once we priced the went up to the upside, we came again for this order block. So whatever I personally think is that bullishness is definitely there. I told you guys how I'll be playing it. I told you how I will be playing it in a simple words. This is how I will play it. That I will be definitely holding some sort of a spot positions, and I will not give up on my spot positions specifically. I will be definitely holding it. And secondly, I told you guys that I have an exam, so I will not be available, and I will not even trade personally futures specifically because I really don't want to mess my exams. So I guess I have given you all of the info which can happen, which cannot happen, and I guess there is no force after force, so we should respect it. And first of all, in the immediate short term, we had this thing right here. So this is a big liquidity which is sitting into this area, that is 66.6k basically. So this is a big liquidity sitting right here, and this is we are heading exactly into this resistance zone. So this is a good cluster of resistance overall. If you focus overall, this is a good cluster of resistance. First one trend line zone, and then another 0.78 Fibonacci retracement level, another trend line zone, this also this wedge resistance. So either once we start to flip above this resistance, I guess there is nothing much more that we can definitely be scared of. But if somebody wants to short this area, you guys can definitely short this area. Your invalidation, if you are shorting this almost 69k level, your SL should be above 70k, and then simply hold it. And I guess what I personally think overall is that we will definitely push the price to the upside, and then once everybody gets settled with bullishness, we will push the price to the downside, and then a lot of guys will be liquidated in that setup. I hope so it makes sense for you guys. It's very simple. If you want to short it right here, I will definitely mark it for you guys. If you guys want to short it, you guys can definitely short it into this area, target at least this area, and then your SL should be, come on, your SL should be right here. Simple. So it's a good risk to reward ratio trade with good invalidation, 2.3 RR trade. Simple as this. You guys can definitely play this. The RR is good right here. And let's see how daily Monday range plays out, how the Monday will form a range. And I told you guys this is the resistance cluster, and I think so we got a rejection into this area, which can happen. I'm personally not shorting it, but this is for the intraday traders who looks after good risk to reward ratio trades. I personally prefer, I will definitely watch and I will play with spot, and overall I am neutral right now because I have exams and I cannot like open my trading things like simple as this. So I gave you the bullish count, I gave you the bearish count, what can happen, what cannot happen, every single probability I told you guys, and just plan your trades according to that. And as simple as this, there are a lot of more opportunities. Instead of following just BTC, there are a lot of other opportunities on different coins as well. The good point to give you is once we start to flip above this level, then look for some good long entries on different coins, right, like ING and different other coins. So once you start to flip this level, then if BTC does not break down, those coins will definitely do better than BTC. So I hope so it makes sense for you guys. As always, until next time, take care of yourself.